Hi guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 1 and episode 2 of Agatha All Along. Now, if you haven't seen episode 1 and episode 2 of Agatha All Along, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. So, here's my review of episode 1 and episode 2 of Agatha All Along. Obviously, after seeing the first trailer for Agatha All Along, I knew that Agatha was going to be able to break herself out of the spell that Wanda put her under at the end of WandaVision. But I was wondering how soon that would happen. And if we would see Agatha as an FBI agent for the entire first episode before she broke herself out of the spell, or if she would break herself out of the spell pretty early on and then start her journey to regain her powers. And we saw Agatha as an FBI agent for the majority of the first episode, and then she remembered who she was at the end. During their first scene together, you could tell that Agatha and Rio have a history, and I can't wait to learn more about that. It was also obvious that even though the reason Rio gave for why she was there was to help with the case, she was actually there to break Agatha out of the spell she was under. Now, I'm assuming we're not going to find out Teen's real name until the finale, but I know that a lot of people have the theory that he's Wanda and Vision's son, Billy, reincarnated. And like I've said in some of my other Marvel reviews, I haven't read any of the comics, but I know that there is a storyline that deals with Billy and Tommy being reincarnated. So we'll just have to wait and see. I would love if Teen was Billy. And I would also love to see how Agatha would react to that. I'm also wondering if it's possible that he could be Agatha's son, Nicholas Scratch. I mean, we did see Nicholas's empty room when Agatha was still under the spell, so I would assume that he's going to show up. Between being Billy or Nicholas, I really hope that Teen is Billy, but you never know. I was also surprised that the first time we saw Teen was when he broke into Agatha's house. Right when Agatha found the dead body, it was obvious that it was Wanda. And even if you weren't completely sure, the name W. Maximoff appearing on the tag confirmed it. And Rio told Agatha to claw her way out of the spell, and Agatha remembered who she was. I also felt that all of Agatha's neighbors had very understandable reactions when Agatha ran out of her house with no clothes on. Considering Rio tried to kill Agatha, whatever happened between them is something that clearly still upsets her. But Agatha was smart when she got Rio to agree to wait until Agatha gets her powers back and then come find her, so it'll be a fair fight. But Rio did tell Agatha that she would tell the Salem 7 where Agatha was, which didn't sound good. It was also pretty funny watching Teen just watch Agatha and Rio fighting while he was tied up in the closet. It was a surprise when Teen told Agatha that he broke her out of the spell, and I was wondering how he did that. Also, even though Agatha was making fun of him, it was cute to see how much Teen looked up to Agatha and that he wanted to go with her to walk the witch's road. Also, since whenever Teen says his name or any information about himself, Agatha can't hear him, it sounds like whoever he is someone important. And like I said, the big theory is that he's Wanda and Vision's son Billy reincarnated. So we'll have to see if that's true. I also really enjoyed seeing Agatha and Teen recruit Lilia, Jennifer, and Alice into their coven. When Agatha ate the list of names that Lilia gave her for their coven, because she didn't want the last person to be in the coven, it made me wonder if the last name was Rio, since that would explain why Agatha wouldn't want to ask her to join them. And since Lilia said that it wasn't a name, it was a black heart, it made me think it was Rio even more, since Rio told Agatha that her heart was black and beats for Agatha. So it was pretty funny when instead Agatha went to get Sharon to join their coven, who, in Wanda's hex, was Mrs. Hart. It was funny when Agatha, Lilia, Jennifer, and Alice were singing the Witch's Road song and Sharon was confused. But to be fair, it also was understandable that she was confused since she isn't a witch. But she did end up joining in. Also, even though Teen tried to block out the Salem 7 from getting into Agatha's house, it was obvious that it wasn't going to work. But luckily, the door to the Witch's Road appeared, so they were able to get away. But it's obvious that this isn't the last time we're going to see the Salem 7. I can't wait to see what our new coven faces as they walk the Witch's Road. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw episode 1 and episode 2 of Agatha All Along, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I also have reviews for all of the episodes of WandaVision, so if you want to watch those videos, you can find the playlist on my channel. And if you want to see my future Agatha All Along reviews or any of my other future videos, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!